Hey kids, it's Dad. It is Wednesday. Just leaving work to go to the hospital. Bring you guys up to speed. Monday. Actually, it's Tuesday. I don't know where Wednesday came in here. It's only Tuesday. Ay caramba. Easy for me to say. So Monday, about 2 o'clock in the morning, baby Drew wakes up, kind of cranky. You can tell he's got a runny nose, a little gurgly inside, that kind of thing. Changes shorts, bottle, back to bed. Pretty standard issue for someone waking up in the middle of the night. Then at 4, he wakes up again and he's just miserable, beside himself, cranky, just really not happy. And so try to help him out, but you can tell he's just miserable, tired. He's just tired, it's cranky, tired. So I take him downstairs and we chillax on the couch there and fall asleep on my tummy, and I do the best to fall asleep myself. Cover ourselves up, and we're kind of comfy and cozy on there, but he would like reposition himself and get all bent out of shape, and then he'd fall asleep for 20 minutes and wake up again, that kind of thing. So it certainly wasn't a very sound sleep. So Becky decides to stay home from work, which was by far the best decision that was made that day. And she just didn't feel good about the way baby Drew was sounding, so she decided to call nurse director, call the doctor's office, Dr. Warner's office, and say, hey, what do you think about this? Well, Dr. Warner was concerned and said, bring him in. So scheduled an appointment with Dr. Warner's office. They took some x-rays. They looked at him and just didn't feel good about it. So he said, you should take him into the hospital for a blood oxygen test to see what his blood oxygen levels were. And that didn't look good, so they decided to admit him, which certainly was the right thing to do at the time. Right thing to do regardless. So yesterday I went to see little man, and he's in his room, and they had to put like one of those things under his nose, around his ears, kind of like the old grandpas wear, and to help him get a little bit of oxygen. Now you're supposed to be 100. Now when we're horsing around with him, it drops into the 80s. Normally it was hanging right around 90. So he was, but he's been in great spirits. They ran a test on him to see if he had RSV, respiratory something virus. Which, if gone untreated, can really be a problem. And it's not that you can really treat the virus, but what you can do is you can be there to treat the symptoms of the virus. And the symptoms are, constriction of some of the muscles in the lungs. So they gave him like a vaporizer kind of thing, like a nebulizer thing. Certainly a lot of moist air, humidifiers, that kind of stuff to help keep all the gook inside of them going. And so worked through that. I had dinner in the hospital, and Becky spent the night there. Emma, thankfully, spent the night over at the Taylor's house. We love the Taylors. They're just such good people. And so we are just very lucky to have the Taylors. Baby Drew has really been looking up, playing with him last night, just like the old Baby Drew. Hey, Baby Drew. Hey, how are ya? Dad, 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 dad.
Dad.
Can you come and get me? Can you come and get me? Can you come and get me? There he is. There's Baby Drew. Let's go over here. There he is. There he is. Da 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 da. And there you are. Drooler. Drippy drooler. And see, he's got this cable on. He's got the cable. There's the white cable that goes into that little machine over there. Oh, a little hacking. A little hacking. But are you hungry? Are you hungry? I bet you are. I love you, Baby Drew. Blah, 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 blah. Get better. Get better so you can go home tonight and sleep in your own crib. You want to sleep in your own crib, don't you? What you looking at? Oh, you got a little bow on your sweats. And there's his glowing toe. You can see it red, glowing red down there. Dad, 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 dad. Come on, you can say dad, 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 dad. He wants it so bad. You want to get it? Say bye.
Okay.
Your toofies and your nose is running, and your band-aids on your face for to hold the little thing on. Bye, buddy. We love you. Certainly, you can tell he's wheezing, and he might be getting tired easier because he's not getting enough oxygen. I think that is certainly par for the course. But his body is reacting well to, I really can't say treatment, and it's not medication because I don't think they're giving him much medication, but certainly the treatments. I do believe they're going to want him to spend another night at home or another night in the hospital, which is fine. Thankfully, Becky's job is very elastic. I'd feel uber guilty missing work today. I'm only in my third week. But Baby Drew's on the mend. Lots of good thoughts and prayers are circulating around. It's pretty awesome. I posted one picture on Facebook yesterday. I've had 20 or 30 replies, and I've even had a lady call, sweet lady, ask if she could bring us dinner or something. And wow, I mean, just how awesome is that? Just great friends. It's kind of neat because certainly what goes around comes around, and people treat you the way you've treated them. And I like to think that I give people nothing but number one, great treatment. And I think for the most part that's true. Madeline, I love you. Clara, I love you. Tommy, I love you. Emma, I love you very much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.